Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella. La, la. Mewo. No, just kidding. I hope. Hello, everyone. Hello. Or should I say, Mewo. CaspurrCatacini is back. Hello. Meowster of disguise, secret agent, and whatnot. Today, tired. We trashed the HQ. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of. What are these papers doing here in my room? This was you? I knew it. I usually keep this place immaculately clean. No sickness beam. Yes, thank you. I need it. I'm gonna need it. Dreamy, thanks for the 5 gifted. Oh my god, you guys are already showing me so. I just I'm like fluffed up with kindness already because I got to meet you guys. So I feel like I got like gifted IRL. Who are you again? Okay, there it is. Let's go. Cassie, thanks for the 9-month sub. Cassie, thank you. Welcome home, Cass. Great to have you back. We're looking forward to hearing all the stories. I do have, it wasn't like a big crazy trip, but I am going to regale you in some little happenings. Thank you, Cassie. Rowan, thank you for the 12-month sub. Thank you. Oh my god, Rowan, welcome back. Thank you. Limes, hi Limes, thanks for the 9-month sub. Welcome back, boss. Hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun, actually. Eon, thanks for 3 months. Welcome back. Welcome home, boss. Hope you had lots of fun. It was busy. Levy, thanks for the 12-month sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm back. Thank you. Welcome back. It's been 9 months now. Thank you. Dissection Boy, thanks for 2 months. So hyped you're back. I am excited to be back as well. I did not even wait after hopping on the plane and getting back. I got on the plane. I crashed on the couch for like 1 hour. I got my emergency vitamin C packet in my cup. Drank a shot of espresso. Now I'm here. Haley, thanks for the 6-month sub, Haley. Welcome back, boss. Hope you and your friends had a good time. Kicking myself for missing the chance to go, but there's always next year. It's good to have you back. Oh, Haley, that's so sweet. I surely will be going to something sometime. Who knows when? But I hope that we can meet sometime in the future. Gina, thanks for the 6-month sub. What up? I'm about to tell you once I finish reading all these things. Terry, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you again, Gina. Terry, thanks for the 5 gifted. Terry, I mentioned what Terry gave me, another textured canvas bag for Pickles to claim and sit on. Thank you, Terry. Dreamy, thanks for the 6-month, the tier 2 sub. Thank you so much, Dreamy. Huh? Who are you? I got a notification that this guy was live, and I've somehow been subbed this whole time. Welcome back, Dreamy. Genon was 6 months at tier 2 as well. Genon, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Kami, it's your birthday! Where? Oh my god! Welcome back, Kami, and happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Like, I just got here. What the heck are you guys grilling me for? Hold on, I'm catching up. Lane, thanks for the 12-month sub, Lane. Welcome back, boss. Hope you had fun at Offkai. I did. So yes, I went to Offkai Expo this weekend, and I have maybe 1 or 2 stories to tell you about. Pattern, thanks for the 8-month sub, Pattern. Happy 9 months. No, I'm just kidding. Ariat, thanks for 2 months. Ariat, thank you. Moichi, hi, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 4 months. Rose, thanks for the prime sub. Welcome back. Thank you. Riz, Thanks for the 8-month sub. Oh my goodness, was I gone for that long? Welcome back from Offkai. Boss wanted to say hi to you while I was there, but you took it being the master of disguise, I guess. I was undercover. Undercover for you. I'll wear 1,000 disguises. Oh, Riz, I hope you had fun. And thank you. Rye, thanks for the 8-month. Tier 3 sub, Rye. Oh my goodness, welcome back, boss. Hope you had a great trip. I did. I did. Rye, that was so sweet of you. Thank you for the tier 3 subs. Oh my gosh. I did have a great trip, and I met some suspicious individuals that may have given me a Yoshi sticky note booklet. Cherry, thanks for the 9-month sub. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys. Beat him up. We hate you. Okay, cool. Hi. You missed it, don't lie. Okay. Yes, I went to Offkai Expo. So, I'm back, and let me tell you. So, I'm trying to manifest my good health. I feel good right now. I feel good. Boom. Ba-da-boom. But what would you have done? How have you gone so long without me singing random songs? Huh? In your ears. Huh? Speaking of songs, Gabriella came out. Skylimit, thanks for the 9-month sub. Thank you so much. Hi, boss. Hi, chat. Hope you had a great off, Kai. Welcome back. Thank you. I did. How was the miasma? Oh, like the Dark Souls boss gate? Walking into the fog? I'll be honest. I said on the offline screen a lot. Are you just saying that? You're gonna make me sad I left you guys. You know, I saw some people complain about some sort of smell. I don't recall. Well, I'll be honest. Ever since I got COVID, I have not been able to smell anything. I'll be honest. And I'm always congested, like I complain about. You were the source. Okay, very funny. It was all him. All right. What? Wait, what are you talking about? Why does that equate to me being stinky? I showered twice a day. Thank you very much. I would shower in the morning to make sure my hair was all nice, and then I would shower at night because I was all sticky because I had sunscreen on, which, by the way, I wore. Now, why did I say that? I didn't. I forgot, and I did the last day. All right. Well, the reason I didn't was because I didn't wear sunscreen because it was so humid. I'm not used to the humidity, and I felt so sticky. And my hair like poofed up because I'm not used to the humidity. I'm usually like a little lizard in the desert. If you lied about sunscreen, then you probably lied about showering. No, that's not true. I heard the party room floor was awful. I did not venture there. Whoever smelt it dealt it. Since Caspurr didn't smell, he wasn't the one who smelled. Yes, it's true. Keiko, thanks for the 8 months, Keiko. Welcome home, Meowster. Like master? No, you guys are the ones that need to get to work, okay? And I'm back, which means chop chop, all right? Get those view bots going, all right? Skylimit, thanks for the gifted. Thank you. It was dry? What the heck? No, it was so sticky and moist. I went to this convention called Offkai Expo in San Jose, California. It was the second time I've ever gone to Offkai Expo. Okay, hold on. I didn't get a chance. You know, I hopped off the plane. Gosh, like I said, I hopped off the plane, crashed on my couch for like an hour, showered, didn't even get dinner. I just pounded an espresso, and I broke open a vitamin C packet, drinking some water right now. I didn't get a chance to really put my thoughts together. I would have thought about it on the plane or traveling, but I was too preoccupied with being scared of all the people coughing without covering their mouths. If I had $1 for every time someone coughed without covering their mouth, I would have $0. I turn, I look, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Insane. Don't they know the sickly Victorian baby is on the plane? Yes. Boss, please, please, please. Please, please, please. Tell me you didn't have another miso soup moment. What does that mean? What do you mean miso soup? So, you know, I think I did my best at fighting off the illness. I had a little hand sanitizer bottle with me at all times. I wore my mask. I did. Murky, hi. I had a lot of fun. So, let's just start from the beginning, get to the end. I was not going to go to attend this because I don't know. I don't really know. I just went to a lot of cons last year, and I just feel like I haven't really been prioritizing my work as much as I would have liked to, and I just thought I would not go to anything. But I don't want to say I begrudgingly went or anything like that. I did want to go, but I got kind of convinced to go. Like, hey, it'll be fun. And I was like, all right, I'll go. And I am very glad I did, because it was very nice to see friends and a lot of operatives, actually. Don't you dare get sick. We need you back to Offkai next year. What? If you get sick and soured on it, I'll cry. Okay, I will say, I don't know. It's kind of far out. I just came back. I don't know what the situation is going to be like going. But I went. I ended up going, and you know, I thought it was gonna be a very, I said, low-key experience. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, I don't know why I've been feeling this way, but I don't want to make a big hullabaloo. I don't want to cause a you know, I didn't want to make it a big thing. You know, I didn't want people to be traveling just to come see me or anything like that. Not that I thought I was that big of a deal to begin with, and this is part of the story where, like, you know, I thought, okay, I'll just go casually, and I was like, yeah, I'll let you guys know, because if you happen to be going, maybe you would want to get a picture with me or whatever it might be. And I thought, hey, no big deal. Big mistake, big deal, definitely. Limes, thanks for the gifted limes. You know, I'm not Markiplier, obviously. I thought I have a good grasp on, like, myself, and I thought, oh, I'll go and I'll walk around, and maybe someone will come up to me. I truly in my head, I thought maybe like 20 operatives might come up to me, because I wasn't even guesting, and I didn't even announce this ahead of time or anything like that. I wasn't a guest. I didn't do a meet and greet. Whatever, and it was an ambush. I was ambushed. I walked in, and I saw my good friends. I saw Ice and June. And I kind of waddled over, and I was like, and then I was kind of like, huh? Nah, y'all kept following me. Yeah, we were. And I was like, huh? And I look around, and I'm being circled. And I was like, no. No, I'm just kidding. It was fun. I like meeting people. I guess I'm just saying, I was very surprised how many people would one, recognize me when I'm not in my garb. I just wasn't expecting to be stopped so much, and I really enjoyed it. Well, so here's the thing. I was like, guys, it's gonna be low. Before I went, I was like, hey everyone, it's gonna be this low-key experience. I'm gonna be kind of casual. I was like, nobody touch me. No one post pictures of me. People just start posting pictures. I'm like, okay, well, it's whatever. I don't know. I mean, some people were really nice. They're like, do you not want me to post this? And I was just like, you know, just post it. It's already like, I definitely had like a I don't know what the word is. Like, I just hugged everybody. It was just like, you know, again, it's not that I'm like, oh, well, I'm so popular and wow, look at me. But I was like, why am I trying to? I was, you know, I was trying to LARP, and you know, I just, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, I guess. But like I definitely my own. I don't know what you would call it, either reputation or infamy preceded me, because I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I was thinking I was gonna be like undercover CaspurrCatacini here. I was I didn't even get to check out the con. I'll be honest. I didn't get to. So this is like my like. This was my rotation. I would get there, I would walk in, and we would get stopped, which I love. You know, I've always done that. I've always gone to cons, and I always try to make an effort to meet everyone. And if you met me, I hope you had a positive experience. I do try my best to give everyone my time, because I know to some people, I very, very much enjoy just talking to people. One, just like on a baseline level, I just like talking to people and hearing what everyone's been doing and stuff. But two, I do know, like, I do try to give everyone time, because, you know, I think, and I try to, you know, I'm kind of, I do my best to try to not coach my friends through it, but, you know, I've been kind of doing this for a while, so I told them, like, hey, look, yes, we're on our way to lunch. Yes, I'm about to piss myself and explode and pour gallons onto this freaking con floor. But if someone stops us and asks for a picture, I'm gonna stop, because to me, it might be my 50th interaction, but to them, that's the first time they're meeting me, right? So I tried. So I hope I didn't. I hope you don't feel like I brushed you off. Maybe. I hope you had a good time meeting me, and I hope you feel like I wasn't in a rush or anything like that. I did enjoy my time meeting all you guys. So I guess thanks for coming up to me. I did enjoy it. That's the other thing. It's in my nature. I like talking to people. I just like being out there and stuff. So, because if I really wanted to, I could have just, like, hid in my room, my hotel room, and then, I don't know. I think people, well, I'm shocked people even recognized me, but I guess that's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because I'm like, well, I'm gonna wear a hat and a mask or something. Like, sunglasses and a hat. And I'll be like, I'll wear a different hat that I don't wear, and, like, sunglasses. But, like, I was told even my posture, like, people can recognize me from my posture. And I was like, oh, man. Okay. Well, I don't know that. I said hi to you and you mentioned my name. I was like, WTF, but realized I got my own name on my badge. Yes, yes. I mean, a secret agent is always perceptive. The shrimp, yeah. Feel a little left out? No, that's all right. I will say this. You know, I don't feel like you missed out. I was a little taken the Labubu Dead giveaway. I got many a compliment on my Labubu. I rocked the toffee Labubu, and I got many compliments on it. And yes, people saw it, and they were like, ah, yes, fellow Labubu lover. Gosh, so yeah. Thanks so much for coming up and saying hi to me. If you feel like you missed out, I'm sure sometime in the future there might be another chance to. For the rest of this year, I think that's gonna be it for me. I was urged by many a friend and colleague to go attend Anime Expo, but I will not be going to Anime Expo. I cast Conflu. Girder, why? No! Please, someone reverse this spell upon me. Hey Sakura, how are you doing? Welcome back, thank you. I saw that and I gotta say the Labubu really does look good on you. Thank you. Yes. So yeah, no conventions indefinitely until I say so. So I will urge you, you know, if you feel like you missed out, don't make plans unless I tell you I'm gonna go to a thing. I don't know if people went to this like last minute because I said I was gonna go, or maybe you just assumed I was gonna go. I hope that you just happened to be going and I happened to go as well. So in the future, please look out for like an announcement or something. Because also my experience with this con was, even though I actually didn't have a single bad experience with anyone who came up to me, any operatives, I very much enjoyed it. But the hecticness of it, going forward, I was definitely a little bit naive, and I was kind of caught off guard. And I think in the future I would definitely be doing it more officially. I'm not gonna kid myself by thinking that I'm just like the rest of everybody. You know, I don't want to like block hallways off or cause a commotion at security or anything like that. So in the future, I will probably be less like, because this time I just went and I was just roaming around like all day long, and you probably won't catch me doing that too often anymore. I'll probably be doing a meet and greet and like announcing it ahead of time and being, you know, slinking way more in the shadows if it is like that. And yeah, no, not because I like didn't like meeting you guys, but it was more like an optics kind of thing. Like you know, I think I caused a commotion wherever I went. I would block the artist alley lines up. I would like, you know, circles would kind of form, and I just think and I'm kind of embarrassed too, because yeah, you know, I'm like anyone. I like a little bit of attention, you know. I definitely like the limelight and I like meeting you guys, but I was a little embarrassed because I was like in the middle and everyone started to like come up to me, and it was constant, and I kind of was like, oh man, people are like, who's this? Look at that fucking guy with his stupid little poo-poo and so you know, I like, please don't feel bad if you came up to me or anything. I loved meeting you guys. I'm surprised your Labubu survived off, guy. Are you kidding? Of course, I protect it with my life. It's my child. Wear a false mustache next time. Nobody will see through it. Yeah, I need a better disguise, I think. Purple Lion, hi. Thanks for the 6-month sub. Welcome back, boss. Our boss is too famous to go undercover. Hope you had fun though. Oh, Purple Lion, hi. I'm back. Yes. Yeah. I mean, you know, I think it's it was like a good thing, right? Because I'm like, oh, your goat's not washed, right? I'm like, yes, we're still in, baby. We still got it. Bada bing, bada boom. But it was good. I was like, oh my god, like I thought everyone hated me or something. I don't know. I thought I'd meet like 20 very hardcore operatives and maybe that would be it. Did you get anything cool from the artist alley? No, sadly, artist alley, I tried to go in there a couple times and I just, you know, the lanes are so narrow and I was just causing too much of a commotion whenever I went. So I just tried to, I wanted to and try to find everyone with a little CaspurrCatacini thing, but I just stayed away from there. And the downstairs area, there was like a downstairs area to the side. Not downstairs, it was like you kind of, yeah, no, it was downstairs. I don't know what that area even was, but I didn't even get to go over there. But no, I got to see a lot of people. Very happy to. I saw Caspurr keychain. Yeah, I was. That's another thing. I was very surprised how much Caspurr merch was around. Seriously. Do you want to fix a place on the con next time, boss? No, we'll see. Okay, so here's the total irony of it, right? I'm really like, I'm not gonna be afraid to be like, I was just swarmed every single day. There wasn't a moment I would be like waiting in line for the bathroom. I'd be getting coffee in the morning at the freaking bakery next to the hotel. I'd be in the elevator. I was like, I would go upstairs after I entered the lobby and thought that, okay, the swarm has kind of settled down. I can go upstairs and kind of like have a cool... I was just stopped everywhere. So like, and this is going to be the irony of it. Next year, I'm going to be like, all right, you know what? Let's do things more proper. Let me do an official meet and greet instead. 3 people are going to fucking show up. And I'm just going to be like, okay, cool. That's just like epic. You know what I mean? But I think we'll if I do go again, which I'm not saying that I have any reason not to want to go again. I had a great time. If I do go, I'll probably be doing it more like how everyone else does it, just because. Also, I was kind of caught unawares. Not that I was doing anything suspicious or anything. But I was like, yeah, I couldn't stand that fucking guy we met at the party yesterday. And they're like, there's people here. And I was like, oh, I mean, haha, that guy was great. I can't wait to do his weird scammy thing that he was like telling me about. Gray, nothing high. Yes, I had a great time. Are you now convinced some of us are not bot accounts? No, you guys were great. I met so many operatives and you guys were so sweet to me. And you guys were very respectful of me and my time as well. I really do appreciate that. I know you guys were very cognizant of my boundaries and whatnot. You know, oddly enough, I'm the one that's not good with my own boundaries, to be honest. I was just like, yeah, let's hug. I like whatever. I don't want to get sick. I got my hello message sent to you via cubes and it meant the world to me. Yeah, I got some third-party messages for some people, third-party gifts. It was great. I also thank a lot of people gave me a lot of stuff and a lot of like letters and messages, little gifts. I do appreciate it all. I kind of laid it out. Check this out. Is this everything? I don't think this is everything. I kind of hurriedly put this together. I tried to lay it out as much as I could. I couldn't. Your thing might be missing here. And if it's a letter, you know, obviously I'm not going to show that. But I got a lot of good stuff. Yes. Cubes gave me the haunted. What is it? The haunted Astolfo plushie that sucks your dick and calls you gay. Some wonderful art, a lot of Sonic stuff, so, you know, just thank you if you gave me something. It was very sweet. Well, I was gonna say, like, I don't think I want to go through each individual thing, because I just got so much stuff here, but you know, thank you so much. Like, we would get stuff. I would go up to the hotel room, me and my friend. I'd be like, look at this. I got this today. Isn't that cool? Or like, oh my god, look at these sticky notes. Or like, they're like, why do you get so much Sonic stuff? I'm like, I just talk about Sonic a lot, and they always come prepared with like Sonic stuff to give me. The operative keychain, yes, from Isu, yeah. There is a Bobert. I got a couple Boberts, and I always get a couple Boberts and some pickles. The Coppet collection, yes. Terry is always has like just a vault, the Disney vault of markers and stuff. But yeah, thank you again if you gave me a little gift here. Oh, the Pokemon cards. Yes, yes. Rye gave me Pokemon cards. Oh, I should have. I just. Oh gosh, I was scrambling to get the stream up. I like woke up from my nap and. But maybe I should have like opened them on stream today. Maybe later or something. But yeah, just thank you guys. It was yeah, Rye gave me the from the it's from something specific, the Yoshi the Yoshi sticky. Well, cuz you guys are so sweet, cuz you'll mention a stream or something. Epic Universe. Yes, Epic Universe. Thank you, Rye. It was very cool. I will like mention something on stream, and then you guys will like bring me a thing and be like, CaspurrCatacini in stream number 172, you at exactly 14 minutes and 32 seconds, you mentioned that you didn't have sticky notes, so I got you a sticky note booklet. It is very sweet. Thank you guys. That's really cool, the Yoshi booklet. I'm gonna use it whenever I'm gonna just put it right here. I'm gonna whip it out whenever I need to write something down, because I ran out of sticky notes and they weren't sticking. That's right, I'm remembering now. I talked about how like my sticky notes lacked stickiness and they were kind of shitty. So thank you. Lovely art, a bunch of lovely art, and yeah. So thank you guys. Boop. Yeah, because you used them all on a puzzle. Yeah, oh, that's right. We were playing Order 13. I went through them all. But also, they didn't stick. They didn't, like, stick to... I have to use, like, I have to use... What thumbtacks? What are the little pins that you use to stick stuff to cork boards? I got, like... They don't stick. HD, thanks for the 9-month sub, HD. Welcome back. Thank you so much. The off-brand ones never stick. Yeah, it's always like that, huh? Okay, let me see what happened. Oh, gosh. I don't know. What do you guys want to know, huh? Did someone actually use the CaspurrCatacini template greeting? I don't remember. I don't even remember what the template was. The thing is, when I got there and it kind of just went out the window. I just got so caught up in the moment. I was like, yeah, hey, how are you doing? Give me a hug here. That's the thing. It's not even like oh god, I'm so bad. I need to be better with this kind of stuff. But there's like, I would meet like an operative and then they wouldn't even ask me, but I would be like, here, come give me a hug. Yeah, nice to meet you. It's just like whatever. And people were posting me, and I don't know why I would even think people wouldn't post me. But like, and I don't mind. It's like I you know, it's like whatever. It's okay. It's all right. I like seeing people having fun and stuff. Free hugs. Did I get a chance to eat real food? So, oh, I don't want to tell you my secret spot, which Eros actually took me to. So, food, I didn't really have good food while I was out there, to be honest. And everything was slammed. Everyone would go to this food court thing. What was it? Sofa Market? Yeah, the Sofa Market. And that was pretty good. That was pretty good. But everything was slammed. All right. But Eros. Yes, I met Eros. Not the first time, but Eros took me to this little place. And it was the best food I had while I was out there. And actually, oh, Eros, are you here? Sofa Market was so busy. Yes. So Eros, I ate with some people, and Eros showed me this wonderful place. I went and ate. We chatted. I went back to the convention center, and as I get there, I reconvene with my other friends, and they're like, oh, we're starving, we're gonna go eat. And then I was like, wait, I know a place, and I pretended to know the secret good place to eat. No, I'm just kidding. I told him that Eros took me. I'm joking. But there was this burrito place. What was it called? Iguanas? Like iguanas something? It was within walking distance. And Eros was like, he knows this like good burrito place. And he was right. That was the best food I had while I was out there. You know what? Guys, like, Iguanas Burritozilla? Is that what it is? It has the spicy orange sauce? Iguanas is good to you? Yeah, it was my favorite. It was the best food I had while I was out there. Listen, California, you guys, every time I go to California, I wait 45 minutes to eat food that's like slightly worse than the food that I eat at home. Like, California, and I can say this confidently because I used to live in LA. I lived in LA for like 3 years. It's like, it's more expensive, you wait longer, service is worse, and the food is slightly worse everywhere. But iguanas, really good. Really good. If you go... I'm scarred for being San Jose. Is it San Jose State University student eating too much iguanas? It's good! It's so good. Did I fall for any of the vendor glizzies? They were extinct. I did not see a single glizzy vendor, unless I missed them. Is LA supposed to be one of America's big food cities? Well, here's the thing. Here's the problem with LA, and this is the thing. If you don't go to the really good places, you're gonna get bad. That's how I describe California food. Because where I'm at, you could just go get like a casual lunch at a casual place. It doesn't have to be this infamous spot for it to be good. You know? Like we could just go get some random food and it'll be like, that was pretty good. But in LA, it's like, in California, if you don't know the spot, you're gonna pay overpriced for something that's like kind of not good. That's how I feel. There's not like a consistency in like, oh, you want to just get something to eat? It's like, no, it's like, hey, I know this place. It's this special place, and you gotta know. And if you don't eat there, it's gonna be bad. Spam sandwiches, that sounds real good, actually. Need the hookup from the locals. Yeah, I kind of did. I don't think Eros is a local there, but Eros just knew this place. This Iguanas Burritozilla. So good, actually. Vintage pop-up. That sounds cool. But to be fair, I didn't really eat many things. I will say that I am very happy that the convention was like a smash for me. Success. As in, like, I really liked it because whenever I needed to use the bathroom, I was able to use a bathroom and it wasn't like disgusting. It wasn't like walking into a Dark Souls area. Kaled. It wasn't walking into the Scarlet Rot in Dark Souls or Elden Ring. And there was one somewhat nearby. There was always a bathroom that I was able to go through. I would be like, oh, I can't use the bathroom. Oh, there's a bathroom there. And I can go and use the bathroom. Because a lot of Anime Expo, you need to use the bathroom and kill yourself. No, that's actually not fair. The Anime Expo bathrooms, for how busy it is, are relatively clean. But, like, you do kind of, like, you could be caught unawares where you're like, uh-oh, am I gonna make it? But Offguy, they know how to run a tight ship, I think. I don't know what they thought about me, if I'm being honest. Cause like, again, I'm not like, oh, look at me. I'm freaking the Markiplier of VTubing or something stupid like that. I didn't think I was gonna go and be this, you know, like I said, I like attention, sure, but I didn't expect to be this big beacon of commotion every time I went, but I don't know what they thought, because, you know, I wasn't a guest. I had no contact with anyone. Did they think like, oh, this guy's a big asshole or something? I don't know what they thought. Maybe they didn't like me. They're like, hey, what the heck? Or the opposite. We didn't have to pay this guy and people came here to see him. LOL. Get scammed, CaspurrCatacini. Violet, thanks for the 9 months. Hi. Welcome back, boss man. Hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun, yeah. Expect a letter in 5 business days banning you from off, guy. No. Iguana's Burritozilla, though. Did you get any shit for trying to sign the guest board? What guest board? Huh? No. I didn't sign anything. I tried not to interface too much with them. Because, you know, I didn't want to step on any toes. I didn't want to intrude, right? Like, and that's what I was saying about being embarrassed, because like it's kind of like this courtesy thing, right? Like, if I was gonna go and I was gonna cause all this ruckus, I should have like messaged them and done like some agreement or something, right? Not necessarily for like maximizing monetary gain, but it's just like courtesy, right? It's their event and stuff. I don't need to be this weird like freaking Clint Eastwood being like, what do we got here, boys, you know? So yeah, you know, it's just I tried not to be like I said thank you on Twitter, what was it, today or yesterday, but for the most part I wasn't like posting and all this stuff, right? Because I was there and people saw me, sure, but I didn't want to try to be like, yeah, it's just courtesy, right? He's Kurt maxing. No, I'm curd maxing. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna use the bathroom, okay? I'll be right back. Don't look at that. I'm back. What was I saying? Did you wash your hands? Of course! Wait, you don't even know what I went to go do. Did anybody get at your soft spot and shut you down? And shut me down? No, actually, no one did. And people have tried in the past. You said bathroom? Yeah, but you don't know what I did in there. I didn't say. Andy, thanks for the 9 months! Sub! Oh my goodness. Soft spot. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah? Look at this. I bet you'd love to get your hands on it, but no. This VTuber looks like a very approachable guy. I'd like to think so. I hope no one was intimidated or scared or anything like that. Uh-oh, what was that? Well, don't know what that was. Something unplugged. Did you feel when I was fanning you? Were you on the side fanning me? Thank you. Thank you. It was probably what kept me from getting heat stroke. The difference. Intimidated by your stench. Guys, I didn't smell. Don't lie. Don't lie. A lot of you guys got up close to me and I didn't smell. Tell them the truth and don't lie right now. A lot of people came up to me that are here right now and they know that I was not stinky. Yes, speak your truth. Yes. Exactly. Oh, covering for you. What the? You guys can check your PayPal later. You did low-key smell like food, to be honest. What food? Also, that's not bad. That just smells like someone, like I just ate. That's not the same as being stinky. So did everyone after they ate. Sick? What? Are they out here sniffing my goat? Which, by the way, this again, I don't want, don't take this as a negative thing or that I had a negative experience or anything, but like, I just think that like I said, I have this weird identity thing, and I think, you know, I struggle with this in a weird way. And have been this weird, like, grappling with my own identity and, like, fame. I would just say, like, fame. Like, you know, I was very surprised, taken aback that everyone came up to me and in such, like, volume. And we were, God, we were eating, okay, I'm gonna tell this story now. We were eating Korean barbecue. I went out with a bunch of friends, and some people I didn't even know. I thought I wouldn't get. I thought I wouldn't get roped into this. Not that I dislike it, but if you go to an anime convention, this is not a VTuber thing or anything like that. It's like a weeb thing. If you go to an anime convention, at some point you will get invited to like a 137-person Korean barbecue dinner. Okay, and no one knows how you're gonna pay, and you're gonna wait 15 hours, right? And I found myself at one of these things, okay, which was fine. I had a great time actually, but it's just like I just know that they're gonna happen, and I'm like, it's gonna happen. You know, not that I'm like avoiding going to them, but I'm like, there's always the gigantic Korean barbecue group that you get invited to when you go to an anime convention, right? And I found myself there, and we were eating, and it was pretty good. It was okay. It was good. No, I'm just kidding. It was really good. I was, you know, eating Korean barbecue, blah blah blah, and so I really like when you get Korean barbecue. I really like the rice paper. So this is like such a funny story, actually. I got the right. I wanted like, excuse me. I stopped like one of the people. Do you have rice paper? And whenever I say it, I make this. With my hands, I make a square. Do you guys do that too? Like when you ask for the check, you mime like a, you know, like I bracketed with my index finger and my thumb, and I was like, that, like, can I get rice paper? Like as if they can't just hear what I say, or they're gonna look at my hands and be like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Biochu, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. And I was like, do you have rice paper? And he pauses, he looks at me, he goes, you know, we don't usually serve that, but let me go check for you. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then I was that's the Italian in me. See. And then we're just eating, we're cooking it up. And then he comes out and he puts it on the table, and it's like, I got you all we had. And then I was like, oh my god, thank you. And it was like full, it was like 2 stacks of rice paper. And one of them was like, you know, it wasn't an even size. It was like all the rice paper. And I was like, oh my God, epic. And I was like eating it all. And and then we finished up our dinner. Everyone's getting up. We paid somehow. And we got out. And before I leave, that guy was like, hey, I didn't want to bother you, but can I get a picture with you? I'm so excited. I couldn't believe that you and your friend came to eat at my restaurant. And I was like, oh, what the hell? And I was like, did he give me all of his rice paper because he knew who I was? And I was like, wait, that's awesome. Because here I was like, wait, that's epic. So much rice paper. Nom, 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 nom. And well, that was sweet. And I love that. I mean, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. I thought that was epic. You know, it's funny. I like it. But I'm like, oh God, I need to remember. Again, it's not that I think I'm like such hot shit or anything like that, but I'm not a normal person. And as more time goes on, the more people know about me, I guess. I'm fucking over here hunched over like a goddamn shrimp going, I'm just fucking like going at this Korean barbecue. And I'm like, oh God, I gotta remember that, like, you know, I'm trying to fit in recently, but I'm not like these other indie VTubers that no one knows, you know, who they are. Or I mean, not that no one knows who they are, but no one knows what they look like when they're just like casual out in public, incognito and stuff. You know, they're out here and they're texting their friends. CaspurrCatacini eats like he hasn't eaten a day in his life, and I gave him all the rice paper I had, and he fucking ate it all like he was eating a sandwich. He didn't even peel the rice paper in singles. And I was like, okay, I got to like, you know, I gotta like hold myself in you know, I got to be more intentional with when I'm out in public, especially when there's like an event going on. Pounding down my third Terra. I mean, I don't know. What the thing is, I hope I guess I hope he thought I was everything that he thinks I was. Okay, here. Okay, wait. You know what? I'm gonna be nicer. So because it was like a gigantic group, and I knew some people, and we kind of split off. And I was like, can I get the check for like these two tables right here? And they're like, sorry, we can't split the check for like a big. If you guys are one party, it has to be one party. It's like some other person. I imagine if that guy, the owner, he seemed like the owner, was the person that I'm sure he would have been like, yeah, sure thing, right? But I was like. I was like, okay, whatever. And then, you know, we figured it out. But I was like, and then we ate the dinner, we paid, and then we left and we took a picture. And he's like, yeah, thanks for eating at my restaurant. I can't believe you guys came to, you know, like, that's so cool. And I was like, oh yeah, let's take a picture. And I was like, wow, I'm glad I didn't like nuclear Karen explode about the so I'm like, okay, you know what? Yeah, let me just be nicer in general and just whatever, because I don't know, some guy's gonna be like, oh my God, I accidentally put honey in CaspurrCatacini's coffee, and he had a freaking like Delta Airlines Karen meltdown. The owner watching the stream is mortified now. No, I love it. Was really cool. It imparted upon me like a pleasant experience. I liked it. It was like I was beaming. I like that. I like when people come up to me and talk to me and stuff. You know, I like it. They taught him to be kinder, huh? Is honey good for coffee? Yeah. Thank you, nice owner. No, it was cool. It was cool. But that's what I'm saying about like about how I want to do like an official thing. If I do happen to go to either this convention or other conventions, I would like to be a little more like prim and proper about it, because it's like I said, like I'm like, wow, even at like the random Korean barbecue place, am I getting recognized? Like this is, you know, I want to like, I don't want to. Here's the thing, it definitely was like a sobering moment for me, because it's like I kind of was like overcorrected, because I wanted to not pretend that I was like bigger than I am, or that I'm better than everyone else, right? Because there's also like this weird, for me specifically, like, you know, I love VTubing, I love this space, and for me it's, you know, my circumstance is very, very odd, and I'm working backwards. I'm getting to know all these other creators and VTubers and indies and stuff, and I genuinely just like really enjoy it, and the people and such. So I just, you know, I don't want to step on any toes or anything like that, and you know, I don't want anyone to think that I'm like better than them or like more entitled to anything than them. You know, I'm just you know, I want to, like, my badge had CaspurrCatacini on it, and of course it would, but no other name or anything like that. You know, I just wanted to, like, you know, I just want to fit in with everyone. But it was, you know, I was just kind of like, oh my god, it's just, I don't know what point I was making. I just, you know, I don't want to be like, well, I just don't want to come off as an asshole, right? Like, I don't want to go to Korean barbecue with this indie VTuber I just met, and then, like, you know, I'm like, oh, did you see that? Like, I'm so much better than you, kind of thing, right? Because I'm kind of going in with like, you know, I just want to meet people for as I am, you know what I mean? Oh, right. My point was like, so I kind of like overcorrect. I'm like, I want to go out of my way to try to like whatever, but so it's what I was saying was, I don't want to like, I definitely don't want to pretend to be like more popular or like more well known than I am, but at the same time, I think I need to know, like, just have a better grasp. This trip was a good trip for me to be like, you know, like, because it's weird. I'm trying to find my place in all this, and among my peers and among my friends, and so I think this was like a very good trip for me to go on, because I got a better sense of it and how to navigate this all, and just try to fit in, you know what I mean? And I met a lot of nice people. Let's see here. Jun Akane. Can I praise this guy Jun Akane enough? I invested very early on in Jun Akane stocks, let me tell you. When I came back, I've been very intentional in when I got my debut going, when I started streaming and all this. I was very intentional in finding some people I thought were good people in this space, because I didn't really know anyone. Creators like June, Kohaku, Dobie, Team Microwave, of course, and these collabs, and yeah, and I was just like, you know what, I like doing stuff with people, and June, I can't tell you enough how sweet this guy is, and how just very welcoming and nurturing he is to his friends all around him and such. Big Ham. Oh my gosh, it's Eros. Eros, I have revealed to everyone your secret spot. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you. That's okay. I got to see a big cardboard cutout standee of you. I know. I'm sorry. I was so tired and exhausted too. I missed a lot of people actually. But thank you for the raid. Eros, I revealed to everyone your secret location. I told them that we ate at that iguana burrito place, and that it was like one of the best places I ate near the convention. The arm-long one. Not my secret burrito hub. Yes, I told them. And so, like, you don't know this, but as soon as we got back from eating that burrito place, as soon as we got back to the location, I met up with my other friends, and they were just exiting to go eat as well. I took him to that burrito place, and I pretended that it was my secret spot. No, I'm just kidding. That's a lie. I told him that you told me about it. You can't use the same bit. I'm telling Eros it, okay? Eros wasn't here. Big Ham, I'm sorry I missed you. I hope to see you again soon. Let me see. I was glazing June. Yeah, I saw a lot of old friends, and I met some people that I've known for the first time. Like Aqua. Aqua was so sweet. I had a lot of fun hanging out with him. Yeah, I met a lot of people. I shall hold my tongue because I'm not sure who was supposed to be there and who was like publicly there or not, actually. So I will not speak on that, except for one other person, which was like seriously the highlight of my convention. The highlight of my convention. I don't mean to be a glazer here, and I don't think they even think this or whatever. I hope I came off as very just like normal to them, but I met Sawtone, the artist behind the hit songs Love Shot, Miku Beam song, Confessions of a Rotten Girl, among many other bangers. Yes, in fact, do you see, is it here? There in the middle, do you see that? In the middle, there's, I have their business card right there, kind of above the Caspurr biscuit, the cookie biscuit. That's their business card right there. You see it with the Miku on it. Oh my gosh. And you know, okay, here's the thing. I gotta talk about it just because it was literally the highlight of my con. I try not to be a glazer and be like on Twitter like, guess who I just fucking met? But I gotta talk about it now because it's just like I don't get starstruck often. You know, you kind of get used to it after you wake up enough times and start your day looking in the mirror. You know, I don't get love struck. Also, I'm a hater, so if I see someone, I'm like, yeah, fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get starstruck very often. Okay, but I was like, I was starstruck. I was like, this is someone that I like. Just, you know, like when I was making my Rotten Girl cover, I was breaking down the video, just trying to do my recreation. I was like, oh, that's such an interesting choice, or that's such a cool idea. And when I was covering too, I was like, wow, that's such a neat little way to do that melody and stuff. And I was just like, I was so excited to meet Saw. But oh my, so I'm like, someone was like, do you want to meet Saw? And I was like, huh? Yes, of course. And I'm waddling. I'm waddling. I'm getting ready to knees weak, arms spaghetti. I was like, what should I say? And then they look at me and I was like, oh my god. And then they're like kind of beaming back at me and they stood up and I was like, huh? Wait. I was kind of like, huh? And I just go, oh my god, it's so good to meet you. I'm such a huge fan. And they were like, it's so good to meet you. And I was like, what? That's a weird like thing to you know what I mean? Like that's a weird thing to say. And they were like smiling at me and they were like, I'm such a big fan. And I was like, what? No way, no shot. And I was like, I said, you know me? I was like, you know who I am? I couldn't believe it. I could not believe they knew who I was. Well, I was gonna say, hi, I covered your song. You're such an amazing artist or whatever. And they knew who I was, and I was like, oh my god, but I'm your fan. Yeah. And so I just had to say that because I was like, that made my entire weekend. And I had like the wonderful opportunity to just chat with them and pick their brain about music stuff and learn about their history and stuff. And it was just a super cool experience. I bet you giggled and blushed and kicked your feet in the air. Maybe a collab in the future? No way. Okay, let me just say this now. Let me tell you this, okay? And if any operatives have done this in the past, that's okay, all right? But it's kind of not good practice to ask for a collab after meeting. I know it's kind of a joke when you're like, maybe a collab in the future, standing operative. I know you're not like that serious about that, but like it has happened to me where I just meet someone, and then like a day after this, nice to meet you, we should like, I was thinking we could collab. I'm like, okay, like I'm not saying no and I'm not against it, but you gotta like let it sit, you gotta let it simmer, you know what I mean? You gotta let it cook for a little bit, right? You gotta let it simmer just a bit, man. And so not just me, but like yeah, like just in general, whatever industry, I would say, like, if you, whatever industry you might be in, if you meet someone or get a business card or whatever, I like, this is the strat. Pleasantry, follow up. Hi, if you remember me, I was this person, it was so good to meet you, I hope to run into you in the future. Okay, then you wait, you let it simmer, and then maybe you meet them again. Oh, so good to see you again. Remember me? Blah, 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 blah. How you been? Blah, blah. And then, maybe after, then you could say, hey, it's so good to see you again. Hope you've been good. I have this thing. Maybe perhaps you'd be interested in blah, 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 blah. How long is the simmer period? Well, I have an extra long simmer period. I think, like, what's different with content? I would say, like, 6 months. 3 months. 3 to 6 months. Rat. I missed you as well. I was missing your quips and your commentary. Damn. Well, it might be different if you do like a paperclip company or something, right? If you're like more of a brick and mortar and more straightforward business, it might be a little sooner than that. But for content, like for me personally, without me there, you didn't have a hater. Every group needs a hater. No, every group needs 2 haters. It needs to be me plus another person. Because the thing is, I was like exuding my hater energy, and everyone was like, what's this guy's deal? But I was like, no, if my bro Rat was there, he'd be like, Caspurr, I know what you mean. Fuck that guy. Welcome back, Hans. It was good seeing you on Off Guy. Yes, it was good to see you as well. An unbalanced party dynamic. I'll hate you, Caspurr. Too late. Too late. Man, I really should have gone. I mean, you know, it's okay. It's just a con. It's just a con. I don't think you missed this one-in-a-lifetime experience or anything like that. I think it sounds extra fun because I'm telling you about it in super distilled fashion. Or, wait, is that the right word to use? Instilled? Distilled? Distillation? No, I missed it and I will perish due to FOMO. There'll be some opportunity in the future, I'm sure. I did miss you guys. I mean, I got back today, but I couldn't stay away. I wanted to just chat with you guys a little bit. What else happened? Labubu's. People recognize my Labubu's. Thank you for streaming today, boss. I was at my breaking point. Yeah, I couldn't wait to get back. Did you wear your octo ring? Oh, of my Labubu's? No, but I thought about it. Oh god, I'm gonna die from FOMO. I swear I'm so jealous of the others who got to meet you and you won't be at any others this year. No, I won't be this year, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure I will be at something in the future, and I promise to give you as much as a heads up as possible for these things. I saw someone on Twitter take a Labubu suit off. That is a Lafufu. Labubus don't have an inner skeleton like that. Did you get any period cramps, by the way, boss? I can give you another signal if you want. You know, I tanked it, I think. Yes, I did have some moments where I was like, ooh, my tummy hurts. But I drank a lot of water. in general, I try not to gorge myself. Well, okay, so the first day I took some friends to eat at In-N-Out Burger. For the first time, by the way. For the first time they've experienced In-N-Out. And I was like, you're gonna love this. First off, surprised that they were just kind of like, eh. They were like, eh. I was like, oh man. But I loved it. Okay. And while I was eating, it's mid, it's not mid. That's not, like, Taco Bell is mid. Okay, no, Taco Bell's not even mid. What is mid? Like, gosh, Carl's Jr. is like mid. And Carl's Jr. is pretty good. Anyways, you got me distracted with the food talk. But I was like, eating the banana peppers. If you don't know In-N-Out, you could self-serve yourself banana peppers. Like pickled banana peppers. They're like these spicy yellow peppers. I ate like 7 of those with my burger. I paid the price. The banana peppers, yeah. They changed the peppers. What do you mean? They tasted the same to me. I don't think it might not have hit this venue yet. They're so good, though. They were so good. Jack in the Box mini churros. Oh, that sounds good. Were they like, how hard were they though? Because if you tell me Jack in the Box churros, and I imagine something that's like rock solid. Didn't you do that last time with the peppers? I can't stay away. What can I say? Bossman, your fits were hella comfy. Do you think so? Yeah. Do you guys, you go on a trip and you put together your outfit for a trip? And I do this every time. I go on a trip and I like spend so much time thinking about what outfits to bring. And then I get there and I'm like, why did I bring this? Why did I bring this? Why did I not bring something that I know that I can wear? I'm like, I didn't have any pants. I'm like, why didn't I not bring a normal t-shirt? Like, I got all these weird, like, crop t-shirts and all these, like, whatever. I'm like, I need pants and a t-shirt. I bet you had enough underwear to... Ew, shit your pants every day, though. I mean, I brought extra underwear, yes. Me thinking I could do multiple cosplays a day? Some people, yeah, people are crazy with the cosplays. I can't imagine. Did you bust out the mesh tank top? No. No way. I'm gonna look like a freaking TikTok ASMR slime video. Like someone like putting a block of cheese through some fishing net. No, I'm not gonna wear that. I can't wear that. Well, I just was like... The thing is, you go to these things and you're so worried about dressing up. Sometimes you just need normal clothes. I just didn't have normal clothes. I'm like, you know, you go out and you not that I was dressing like extravagant or something, but like, you know, I had some like fitted pants and like a button up or something. And I'm like, I just need like jeans and a t-shirt and like a sweater. You know what I mean? Like a hoodie or something, or a hat, like tennis shoes, and like just like a normal... I needed like a at night when we were like walking around and going to places, and I'm not doing an appearance or anything like that. I yearned for like just a normal outfit. It was cold at night. Yes, that's the thing. It was way colder than I thought it was gonna be. I was surprised by how cold it got. And do you guys do this too? Like I unpack and I look at it, and there's a certain outfits that I didn't touch once. And it's like, why did I bring that and not something else? What was I thinking? it was like, I look at it and I'm like, that's awful. I'm not wearing that. I put it on. I check myself out in the mirror in my room. I'm like, ew, get this off me. Why did I bring this? Why did I not just bring a black t-shirt? What was I thinking? Yeah, that area, it was in San Jose. I don't know if California's like this, but the streets are like one-way streets, and they had like the trolley. It was very interesting. I'm not used to something like that. It was weird trying to get picked up by Ubers because it was like the streets were one way. Yeah, it was weird. I guess like I'm used to wherever I live. Ari, hi, yes, I'm back. I missed you guys all. Gabriella, Cat's Eye. Yeah, I know you guys don't even listen to Cat's Eye or know my Cat's Eye lore, and I info dumped to you about Cat's Eye. I watched Gabriella, their new release, their new single release. I'm not gonna like harp on it. I'm not like a big hater or anything like that. I'm just gonna tell you what I think really quickly, okay? I like it. It's better than Gnarly. I like the song. The actual song is like really listenable. I'd wake up and I would put on repeat in the hotel bathroom as I got ready. The MV, I'm not a fan of the MV. I don't like the music video. I like Gnarly's music video more. Okay, Gnarly's music video is more like a music video, and Gabriella, I mean, they told this story. I wanna see the dance more. I want to dance. I want like it's this parody of like this telenova kind of thing, and it wasn't bad, but I was like not that into it. I don't like the music video starting off with a lot of talking. I don't like music videos that start with like the narrative. I want it to start. And maybe there's like 4 seconds of setup or some ambient sound effect or something. But I want the music video to start and end, all right? And I guess I like Gnarly's more abstract. It was more like an experience. And the Gabriella music video is more like a story. And I'm not against telling stories with like the music video or whatever, but I just didn't like it for that particular one. I think it was a little too like, in my opinion, like Cat's Eye does not need to be like ironic is the thing. And Gnarly could easily have been cringe, but they weren't trying to be ironic. You know, as cringy as it might be, but when they're like, I'm the shit, it wasn't an ironic song. And I think that's why it popped off so much. Gnarly was like, they truly like, they're trying to like, they really owned it, you know? But like the Gabriella MV was like this kind of like, oh, hardy har telenova thing, and I just don't think it fits them. I don't think they do that irony satire thing very well. Like they should have played it more straight. I think they should have played it more straight because they eat that shit up, all those girlies. And I would have liked, like, I mean, they could have still done like a quote-unquote parody of like the telenova kind of Spanish thing, but they should have just, I think they could have just played it straight. Telenovela? What's a telenova? Do you think I speak Espanol? I do. Okay, and I was testing you. All right, you passed. I liked it. I like the song. They're probably just trying every genre. Yeah, no, I don't need them to stick to a genre. I think that it was a cool genre, but I'm saying that the music video, it was kind of like this, like, kind of like, oh, ha, ha, look at this parody that we're doing. Like, I would have liked them to do, like, to maybe embrace the aesthetic more and not be like, well, this is like a joke of like this Spanish flamenco type thing. You know what I mean? Because they don't need to be doing that. That's something I would do because I need to do that because I can't just girl boss my way through it. I liked it. I got my hands on Mario Kart and the Switch 2. I got to play it. I had fun. I liked it. I'll be honest. I got to play it, and the Switch, the actual console, it does feel like more premium It does have a more... It didn't make you mad. I mean, yeah, some BS stuff happened. I tried their weird free roam mode. Like, that was interesting. 24 players? I mean, it's fun. Like, I don't know. It's Mario. The thing is, like, freaking slipping on a banana peel and falling off the edge on Rainbow Road and getting freaking bullet billed wasn't exactly the freaking most primo racing, like... you know, ethereal experience. Like, it's Mario Kart. Well, you know, what do you yeah, it's Mario Kart. I like the characters. I played as the cow. Of course I had to play as the cow. There's a fishbone, which I was like, that's the operatives. There's like fishbone. It's a fishbone. But yeah, I had some classic, like, first place, and then somehow at the very end, I'm like in 17th place somehow. It was fun. It was fun. I'm excited for more games to come out. Now that I got my hands on it, I actually got to play it. Unfortunately, it's just a one single game, right? But you know, I mean, I've always been. I'm not like boycotting it or anything like that, right? I've always been open to getting a Switch 2, but. Got my hands on it. Looking forward to see what games come out, and maybe I'll get one. Did I try the Pro Controller? No, I tried the Joy-Cons. Just the Joy-Cons. Which they... Okay, oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me complain. The Joy-Con placement of the joysticks? Kind of weird. They're different. Are they not? They feel awkward. My hands feel too big. It's almost like their demographic is for children or something. I don't understand. I don't know how to hold my joystick. The joysticks, they changed the it's the same spot. No, it's different. It's very slightly different. No, I didn't get a Switch 2. I got to play my friend's Switch 2 at the convention. They're the same. They're not the same. They're not the same. They're very slightly different. I will say the mechanism to connect the Joy-Cons to the body of the Switch. This doesn't really matter because 95% of the time I'm playing with the Switch docked. I don't know if you guys actually like take your Switch out and that you play on the bus or the plane or whatever, but the majority of the time it's going to be docked and I'm going to be playing with a Pro Controller or something. Alright, you gotta go? That's alright. I'm probably going to end here soon. I'm exhausted after being on the plane and traveling in this entire weekend. I just wanted to catch up with you guys real quick. Okay, so the Switch 2, the mechanism for putting the Joy-Con on and taking it off is so much better. The original Switch, you know how you have to press the button in the back and then like pull the tab and then you slide it off? So bad. So bad, right? Who likes that? It's so bad. That little, you press the button and you pull the tab and you pull it. That's so bad. Yeah, mine broke. Mine broke. Mine broke. The new one is way better. It feels more solid. Yeah. Problems with the screen. Really bad artifacting, huh? I mean, I guess that's a problem, especially for a console that is supposed to be a handheld. But like I said, I'm going to be playing with mine docked like most of the time. You broke yours? Yeah, well, mine just got loose. So if I was holding it like handheld, it would just constantly slip out because it had no tension. My left Joy-Con wouldn't click into the tablet screen. So it's always coming loose. What else about the con? Everyone was so sweet. Everyone was so sweet. And everyone was having a good time. I like the energy. No one was weird to me. For the most part. Man, I should have gone. There's always next time. I don't know if I'm going next year. I don't have plans yet. But if I do, I'll let you know ahead of time. You are so freaking tall, I can barely see you under my big hat. I should have some special pins on my shoes so you guys can see my shoes. We're just little guys. You guys are my little guys, though. That's okay. Towering over everyone. Okay, well, actually, my back is killing me because I don't think I realize I do this, but when I'm talking to you guys, I lean in. And I don't know if you noticed that. I lean in. Also, I can't see or hear. So, like, and people are wearing masks, and so I can't hear what you're saying. So I'll be like, and this might have happened to you. Did I hit you with, say that again? And then I would lean in extra. I was constantly at like a 45-degree angle with my hands behind my back. And it just destroyed my back. But I don't want to be like, I feel that's more polite than squatting to eye level. Like that's like, who's this little fella here? You know, I don't want to be like I'm at a petting zoo or something. So I kind of like lean in a little bit. And I just did that 150 times. And my back's killing me. You have 4 years. How is that not enough? I can't hear. I can't breathe, hear, or see. I can't smell, hear, or see. Also, I'm getting bombarded by people, so I get like this weird tunnel vision when I'm getting like, I'm kind of worried about making sure that this interaction is good for whoever is in front of me. Are you even alive? Yeah. Can't talk either. Is this why we stack on top of each other? Like minions, yeah. Messed up homunculus. Thank you for taking time to tell us about how it went, boss. Yeah, I'm probably forgetting 100 things. It's loud, can't even hear. Okay, here's the thing. Oh my god, Meowster. Thanks for the 9 months. Catacini, your soft spot is safe for now. Yeah, I had no assassination attempts. I appreciate it. Okay, here's the thing. Does anybody like going to a bar or a party where the music is so loud you have to scream to the person you're talking to? Okay? Nobody does. Turn down the freaking music. It's a mixer. How am I supposed to mix if I can't hear? I can't hear. I'm at a mixer and I'm like, yeah, we do manufacturing. We do things linearly. We have a vertical setup. Our warehouse is back. I can't hear what you're saying. Can you repeat that? No. Well, you know what's worse, sire, is you know what I say? Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. I just didn't I can't hear a thing. Well, I went to this like party bar thing, and I met up with some friends, and I'm meeting up with this person. First of all, I'm just like, this person, like, not that they did it on purpose or anything, but they're just spitting in my fucking face because they're just screaming so loudly. I'm just sitting there nodding like, okay. They're just like, yeah, no, it was a good convention. I'm just like, all right, yeah, it's like the Alaskan bullworm episode. Not that they're gross or anything, but like, they're having to scream at me. Like, yeah, I get it. And we were there for like an hour talking to people, and I leave and I turn to my friend. I didn't hear a fucking thing this person said to me. I couldn't hear. I just nodded my head and I was like, cool. Yes. I wish I could have heard. They might have been telling me very important stuff. Oh, yeah, Caspurr. Yeah, I heard there was an assassination attempt on you planned for tomorrow. I just want to make sure that I told you so you don't die. Remember, there's going to be a sniper in the 3rd floor, and you're going to have to duck down. Don't go to the convention. Whatever you do, all right? I'm telling you, you can't go. And I'm like, yeah, totally. That's nice to hear. I'm so glad for you. Turn down your music. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Like you know how like casinos don't have clocks, so that people who gamble won't be cognizant of the time. I wonder if there's like some weird reason that they make it loud. Like, do people buy more drinks? Do they like roam around more? Like, I don't really know what the reason might be. Because it's just like why would you have it so loud? I don't get it. Casinos don't have clocks because they don't want people to look at the time and be like, oh crap, it's getting late, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, do you know about how like the casinos, the layout of a casino, everything from the color of the carpet and the decorations and the layout, it's made to keep people trapped in casinos and make it like not easy for you to navigate in and out. Casinos are built and laid out so that they encourage you being trapped in the casino for as long as possible. So no clocks, no straight aways to the exit. Yeah. It was nice seeing you on the final day of Aokai. Yeah, thanks for coming up and saying hi to me, everyone. I wish I could make my stream like that. I don't know how I could possibly do that with a stream. I wish I could like make my stream like it covers up your computer clock or something. And so you don't know how much time you're spending in a CaspurrCatacini stream. You're trapped here. I wish I could do that to you somehow. I wore my mask, guys. I did it. I wore my mask as much as I could. I had hand sanitizer on me. I tried my best. I drank water. I did not share stuff with people. Like, I didn't take drinks from people. I turned down drinks from other people. I didn't really drink that much. I took my elixir. I have like these, like, I don't know what it is, like these liver pills from Japan. I took this elixir. I did everything I possibly could not to get sick. I didn't stay out to any parties. I was not out past midnight or anything like that. I got 8 hours of sleep every day. And I'm not gonna get sick, alright? Did not take the floor vape. I did not take the floor vape, actually. Cough, 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 get sick, get sick. Ah, you were the people on my plane. Oh my god, you guys hit my follower goal on my first stream back. Thank you.
Good job not getting sick, boss man. Get yourself a treat. Also, where's our keychains?
Hey, what the heck? You gave me keychains. That's the whole point of this. Look. Why is it so big? OMG, yes, our keychains. You can have stickers. People made a lot of stickers. The Haunted Astolfo plushie? Yeah. I should open up those Pokemon cards tomorrow. What is that? Their window clings, not stickers. Oh, the little baggie? Okay, I thought so. What? You know, actually, I did kind of think I held them, and they kind of felt like magnets, and I thought they were fridge magnets or something, because they kind of had that heft to them. But that's good to know. Thank you again. Thank you again. What set is it? Paldea Evolved. I'm actually so excited for that. If Sonic Frontier good, I think it's really good. You know, when it came out, I think it was quote unquote controversial for some reason. Was that a Target gift card in the pile? Yes, it is. I don't want to say who gave that to me. I'm not sure who's if it's like someone who's always in here, an operative that everyone knows, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, like Riot gave me that. But you know, I didn't want to go through it one by one because I wasn't sure who, you know, is comfortable or whatever. But yes, an operative gave me a Target gift card, and I will be using that. Thank you. By the way, on our okay, first of all, takoyaki stream, the stream I did before I left to Off Guy, someone, and you know who you are, leaves a comment on my VOD, my takoyaki making VOD, which was immaculate. Those turned out so good, so I don't understand this comment. For once, I genuinely have no words. Ew, that was good cooking. Yeah, a little messy, but what about my takoyaki stream was not good? It was so good, actually. It went so smoothly. Whatever. Okay, so during that stream, I talked about how we were playing Spyro. And I was just curious, and I dug around for my old consoles, and I found my PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, and Wii. I hooked it up, tested them out, and they all work. They all work. I went to the store, I bought some Xbox 360 games, PlayStation, and stuff. What I pick up here? Crackdown, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the Wii, Sly Cooper, and the Thievius Raccoonus. Wait, why is that so... It's like I made that game. What the? Thievius Raccoonus. I got Sly Cooper, Wheel of Fortune, Spyro: A Hero's Tale. That the game disc wouldn't work, but they replaced it. They had another one, and they're like, "Do you want your money back? Do you want to try this other disc?" And I was like, "I'll try the other disc." Got Sly Cooper. The Darkness, which was this edgy game. Oh my god. I don't know if I'll stream that one necessarily, but maybe. But this is a big one. I got this weird 360 Xbox 360 Platinum Hits. It's like a 2-in-1 game. It has for $15. It had Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts and the original Viva Pinata. That was a huge find. The other disc work. I did not try it, and will not try it until 5 minutes before stream. Or no, not even that. I will try it on stream and hope it works. But basically what I'm saying is I got a bunch of quote-unquote retro consoles up and running. I have .hack sign, Infection, and yeah, we might go on a little retro gaming stint. I mean, you Zoomers call it retro, or sorry, we Zoomers call it retro. I don't think it's too retro, but we might be going on like a PlayStation 2, Wii, Xbox, GameCube run here. I don't know what we should start with. I mean, I guess we could talk about the schedule. I'm back today being... It's Monday, right? Yeah, I'm back, so... I don't know which one of these we should break out first. Sorry, I'm not a Zoomer! Did I say I was a Zoomer? That was a lie. I'm Unk. I'm Unk. I am not a Zoomer. I want it to be known to everyone listening here that I am Unk. I'm not a Zoomer. I am not the age that would categorize me as a Zoomer. Alright? I want that to be known to everyone. I am legally not the age that would categorize me as a Zoomer. I want that to be known. You understand? I admit it. It's the truth. No, I've not been lying. I just misunderstood what it was. Okay? Maybe Sly Cooper tomorrow. I mean, you guys are really... I hope my PlayStation works. It works. It booted up. Sly Cooper. I know we played Viva Pinata somewhat recently. Should I spread out these bangers? Should I stream edge you? I don't want to burn through all the good ones first. We'll tease it slowly. We'll do Sly Cooper tomorrow, and maybe we'll slow drip these. I do have a memory card. Yes, I have all the accoutrement. Controller, memory card, all that. And with that, I believe it is time to end the stream, everyone. It was nice to catch up with you guys. If you saw me at Offkai, I had a great time meeting you all. I had a lot of fun. And the stream voice. Yeah, I'm tired. I was at... Guys, you don't understand. I was at Offkai Expo today. I was like there. And then I came home and I still streamed. I could have not streamed. I could have rested. But I wanted to talk to you guys. We did a little catch up. I'm sure I'll ramble about stuff that I forgot about as we continue our week here. But for the most part, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks again. I had a great time. Thanks for coming up and saying hi. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes! We're gonna do Sly Cooper if my PlayStation works. Hi, boss. I'm sorry, Usagi. You caught us at the end of the stream here. It's gonna be a short one today. Schedule post? I'll try to post one tomorrow, okay? I'll try. If I don't, I don't know. I might pass out and just the exhaustion will catch up with me and I'll sleep for like 28 hours. Who knows? I hope not. I'm really excited to just get back into my routine and my schedule. And it was a nice little vacation, but I definitely missed just being home and doing my work, so. Alright guys, you have a good night. You have a good night. I'm back. Thanks for waiting for me. I know it was a long time. I know it was a long wait. And I'll see you tomorrow. Ruri, thanks for the 9 months! Thanks for the 6-month sub, Ruby. Thank you. I'm glad you had lots of fun and gifts. Thanks for the stream, boss. Rest well. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella.